and even though he went hunting, he couldn't find a way to get some game so he would feed himself.
No.
So we saw Yitzhak, he was hungry, and then he was walking by this lake. And there's like a real purpose in his eyes. So he started building a lodge, a great big teepee, a great big lodge.
Me.
And all the ducks that were close to the shore, they're all sitting there watching him. And finally, one of them got up and said, "Okay, I'll run over. I want to ask me to come and ask you, what are you doing? How come you're building this lodge?" But we saw it, and so they watched there for a while, and then they could see Wisagetsak. He began to um, cover the big teepee with skins and canvas. And so Wisagetsak, what's our brother doing? So he just forgot all about the fear of being eaten. So they all got, "He come? I don't know." Wisagetsak said, if you know how to dance, yes, you can. But if you don't know, I don't think I can invite you. Made a great, great big line, and the great big pile of geese and ducks beside it. And ducks there was, and then he was in line too. But this little duck was cheating, and all the ducks and the geese, they stopped, they opened their eyes, and they saw this huge pile of their brothers and sisters. So Wisagetsak was found out, and he looked and he saw this, "You!" And he jumped up and he was going to grab that little duck, twist it because he had such a big pile there that he tripped and he fell. And as he was going to grab that little duck, and he pushed that little duck into the mud.